What's up, guys? I know I've been gone for a while, but we're back. So today, just gonna be talking about the tactical assault panel or the USMC chest rig. They are pretty much identical, except for just a few small things. But we're gonna discuss how to take those and some things we can do to make them not suck as bad. So without further ado, here we go. Obviously, I've got a tap here in front of me. This is general Army issued equipment. USMC chest rigs, same thing, general issue stuff. Pretty cheap, and they're actually quite good chest rigs, just except for a few things that really hinder their capabilities. Notably, the main things are the harness and the magazine retention is like the two worst things that come from these chest rigs. So here's how you fix those. Step one, the magazine retention. All you got to do, this one's pretty easy, is Bungee Kits. Right, you can order these Bungee Kits. I believe HSGI sells them. I just cannibalized. I just go to a local surplus store, found some old gear that was broken or whatever, ripped up, cannibalized a bunch of it for shock cord and these little pull tabs. And then all you do is route them through there, along there, put your tab on, bring it down here, adjust the tension via this with an overhand knot. I route mine to the front because that way when I put a pouch on, it hides it and it's not up here being weird. So that's these four, but what about these, right? And make note, not all the mods that I have here have been done. Still a work in progress on some of them, but these are things that you can do that I've either done before, and I'll give an update video once they're all done. These, obviously I just cut and melted the little flaps off, because as you can see, this is what they usually have, is these stupid flaps here that are not very good. They're Velcro, they wear out. For these ones here, it's actually pretty easy. There's just a little bit of material. All I'm gonna do is pop a grommet in the back there. Pop a grommet in there. You can run the shock cord through there. Maybe 2 grommets, depending on how I do it, but you can probably do 1. Pop some grommets in the back. Same thing, and then the molly on the front here. Easy day. This one here, not sure. This radio pouch, the 2 radio wings, not sure what I'm gonna do. I don't usually put anything too important in there for my general civilian preparedness stuff. I don't run a radio in there right now, but you could if you needed to. But as soon as I have a good solution for that, I'll get to you. Another good thing for magazine retention, because typically speaking I like to have 2 forms of retention on my magazines, is Esstac KYWIs. Esstac KYWIs will fit in here perfectly. And then you can either do some stuff with Velcro, or what I did is I just shoe gooed them in. Just take a little bit of shoe goo, put them on each side, boom, boom, stick it in there, it'll stick in. They'll kind of hold themselves in place regardless, but a little bit of extra stuff there. So the bungees, but even if you only did these 4 magazines, that's decent. And again, these other flaps, you can put stuff in there. They'll hold stuff like tourniquets. Obviously I got a life straw there because I just put something there. They'll also hold a smoke grenade, which is pretty cool. But you can at least have 4 magazines with actual good retention, 6 with the KYWIs, because all 6 of these cells will fit the KYWIs. Tell me if I'm saying that wrong. I believe it's KYWI, but some people say Kiwi. I don't know if it matters, but whatever. So that solves our magazine retention issue. Next, the harness. I literally just built my own harness. I took some random straps and stuff that I had, just as kind of proof of concept, and to show you that you don't need a lot. All you need is a few repair buckles and some 1-inch nylon strap. And all you do, take the original harness straps here. I tighten them up all the way. Female with a tri-glide. If this is the no sewing method, I'm sure you can do whatever you want if you're sewing, but I wanted to go with a no sewing. just so that, you know, anyone can do it, with basically some straps and a repair buckle kit. So female, tri-glide, female, tri-glide, same thing. Back strap, and then for a back strap, just two of these bad Larrys, right? These ones that the repair buckles, they if I can get it here, see how they click like that. So you just put those through the molly loop there at the end. You got one there, and then same thing here, just another one of those bad Larrys, and then two regular male buckles, and boom, you have a back strap. So very simple X harness. Again, you know, you can get fancier with this. This is just the most basic thing I could put together, just to show that I would run this 100 times before I run the issued standard. I think it's like a Y harness basically. It's really not good. So there you go. For me, for a little bit of padding, I've just been using these. Right, these are just little padded sleeves. Little padded sleeve. Slip it on there. Tape the end so it doesn't move. Boom. Bob's your uncle. You got some padding in there. You could probably get fancy and get some adapters and do some 2-inch hardware and 2-inch strap. I haven't. I may do that. One thing I definitely do plan on doing is doing the T.Rex arms back strap, which is 1-inch hardware, but then then there's a little stretchy portion, and then it widens out to a 2-inch back strap. I definitely like that a lot, so I will be going with that eventually, but for right now, this is what we got. Other than that, this thing is just, you know, 3 pockets on the inside. You'll definitely want to cut this off, put a 550 cord pull in there, because that likes to make noise. And then one of the other things I'll be doing is putting a big piece of Velcro in here, big slab of Velcro in here. May just shoe goo it on. I might get it sewn. I don't know exactly, but get a big old piece of Velcro to put in there, so I can put on this bad Larry. Then we have, you can see it kind of sticks already, but put you a side of no, that'd be the hook side, whatever. Boom, set that there. Put another piece over this just so it's not rubbing you the wrong way, and boom, you've got a dangler as well. Let's just show you what that'll look like, kind of. Boom, so you can put a dangler on here. Well, I mean, put like 3 danglers on there, but you know, but there we go. So quick thing on the setup, what I'm going for, it's not done yet. I don't have everything done. I'm still playing with it, but canteen, frag, and then double mag, because they're very useful. This one has my monocular in it right now, and then this one just has random crap. And then HSGI bleeder pouch that I haven't built out quite yet. But yeah, guys, get creative. Like I said, this is a pretty good chest rig. It's actually, now that I've changed it up and fixed a few things on it, it's become one of my favorite chest rigs, actually. You know, a lot of people say, oh, it's too big, I don't like it, you know, covering that much of my body and everything, and I mean, that's valid, but you know, you got to think, you know, if you're going to be out in the field for a while, you know, you got to have stuff. You know, that's just what it comes down to, is you got to have stuff. You got to have bullets, you got to have band-aids, you might have to have smokes, you might have to have frags, lots of bullets, escape and evasion equipment, you know, emergency chow, you know, reconnaissance equipment. You know, this is you know, this, you know, probably plus a belt and then plus a rucksack. You know, that's probably going to be that's more like what a reconnaissance loadout is going to look like than, you know, a 3-mag, you know, 3-mag micro rig that's that big. This, you know, you know, you don't even have snacks or water or anything like that. So, you know, get used to thinking about that, you know, you just need, sometimes you just need stuff. And, you know, this is a good baseline for that. And the really nice thing too is that if you do decide you want to wear this with some body armor, click, 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 pull out that stuff off, have your body armor pre-set up with all the buckles and everything that you need, and it just boom, boom, and it'll dock in right to your body armor. And there you go, Bob's your uncle. You didn't have to change anything, and then you can either take it off and run just the body armor and maybe a gun belt, or, you know, pull everything off and just run this, or whatever you want to do. But, and also these things are pretty cheap, guys. I mean, you can get this multicam one with all these pouches. I paid like $70, I think, for the whole thing, not the mags and stuff, obviously, but, and then I have maybe $10 in, you know, the stuff I use to modify and everything, maybe, if that. So, you know, just get creative. And, you know, you can get the old UCP ones for like $15, I think, $15-$20. Get one of these in the UCP, $15-$20, and use some RIT dye and dye it like a foliage green color, and you've got yourself a pretty phenomenal and pretty phenomenally cheap chest rig that can do a lot. You can do a lot with, and very versatile. And, you know, you can do stuff like make your own harness for it, which I like very much. Like I said, the other thing that this allows you to do is this harness, for me at least, I was never able to make sit nice and high on my chest. It always wanted to sit down more towards my belly, you know. So all right, I messed that up. Video went ahead and on me, but that's pretty much all I had to say anyway. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you didn't, tell me why. If you did, also tell me why. Please like and subscribe, all that crap, and everything. I'm trying to do my best not to curse so much in videos, and trying to portray and convey my message in a better way than I have before. So don't be surprised if you see a new version of some of my old videos come out. Don't be surprised, because I'm going to try to redo those without being as curt, basically, and just trying to get my format down a little bit better and all that. And let me know what you guys think. I'm thinking about starting a couple other things, like an Instagram account and stuff, just to try to get my content out in a few different ways. Speaking is, you know, on a camera is not the best way. I'm usually more of like a writer type, but I just want to hear you guys' thoughts. And you know, thank you for watching, and I really hope that at least someone out there learned something, and it helped them in some way. So peace out, guys. Thank you.